Hello there, it's time for me St. Patty's Day shave, and it's going to be the GOAT R41. Join me in a moment. Hi guys, thank you for joining me for another shave and scent of the day. As you have found out, I'm not actually from Ireland. I know that was a wonderful dialect that I just put across, but I'm actually I live in Maine, USA. I am Scotch-Irish from descent, so fine. All right, so here is what we're doing today. We are going, this is not Irish, but it's green, and that's good enough. And I'm wearing green, and that's good enough also. So we're going Sterling Soap Company, iced pineapple. It snowed here like 7 inches today, so I don't know why I'm going menthol, but I just feel like, it's cold, so I'm going to keep that cold thing going. I also have the matching aftershave, and I've got the glacial version, which is the coldest, the highest menthol version that they have. Another fresh fragrance, since it's wintry, but I want it to be warm. We're going to go with Versace Man Eau Fresh. Brush today is my Sawdust Creation Studios. Beautiful, beautiful brush with the Fanturian knot. And the weapon of the day. Come on, focus in. The GOAT R41. What a beautiful, beautiful razor. And this has a feather in it. If you haven't used this razor, please use this razor. It is my GOAT. And I have a razor or two. There's a bunch more over here on this side that you can't really see that well. I have a lot of razors. I have a lot of DEs. I have a lot of SEs. I have a lot of straight razors. Just a lot of stuff. But this is still my GOAT. Look at that. That beautiful scalloped razor. Not quite an open comb, but kind of an in-betweener. Beautiful, beautiful razor. Super efficient, but still really smooth. That's why it's my GOAT. All right, so let's get going. I've got my extremely bougie spa water here. Perfect way to get just the right amount of water to work into your face instead of having to dip the tips of the razor, of the brush into the water. You can just add a little bit right to your face. So here we go. We're getting loaded up. This soap, or all of the Sterling soaps, are super, super slick. Really, really nice soaps. Very economical as well. For those in Europe, I don't know if these are easy to come by or not. I know that they do overseas stuff. I just don't know kind of what the price point is there. So, if anyone is on here that wants to comment and kind of let me know what you pay there, that would be awesome. But anyway, very, very economical here. And, just great performance for what you pay. Great performance regardless, but at a very nice price point. As well as their razors. Go take a look at Sterling. This is a really nice razor of theirs also. This guy, the Hyper Aggressive. It's really nice. You can see how large that blade gap is. That's crazy, but anyway. So go check them out. Let's get this shave going. I'm going to do just a modified 3-pass, I think. And then a little cleanup. St. Patty's Day was this past weekend, Sunday. Of course, we had corned beef and cabbage with potatoes and carrots. And it was very nice. Enjoyed it very much. I don't eat corned beef very often. but I always do for St. Patty's Day. It's just a tradition here. Even though, you know, corned beef, I don't know, I'm pretty sure they eat a lot more lamb in Ireland than they do beef. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I can feel the cold coming through this already. And it's not like crazy cold, but I can certainly feel it. But already, even this quickly, you can see we've already worked up a nice little lather. But we're going to do it better. Because in my experience, soaps perform much better when they are really fully hydrated, on the border of overhydrated. And we're going to do that. If you don't care for the lathering process, you can certainly fast forward up until we do the shaving, but this part is my favorite part of shaving. I love lathering. You get to spend all of this beautiful time with the scent and kind of slowly bloom the soap. Or not bloom, but slowly hydrate the soap. Give that menthol a chance to kind of kick in also. I heard that one. That was some flying lather. All right, I think we're going to be there. Here we go. If it starts running out the brush, it's probably hydrated. Tastes a little cool. Let's see, on the tasteometer, you know, I'm gonna go with a kind of a neutral 4. It's not too bad. Hang on, let's see if I can pull up this this amount that fell off. That's what fell on the floor and made that big plop. Good stuff. Super, super nice lather. Very hydrated. And we're gonna let the GOAT do its job now. I get a little alum on my fingers. It's a really slick soap. I don't want the GOAT to be sliding around in my fingers, so just kind of rub my fingers on there, and here we go. Let's go, peeps. Slancha. Look at that. This is like 5 days growth, and it's already gone. Look at that. Such a fantastic razor. That's why I love her so much. I tell you, from all of the people that talk on the forums and, you know, social media, all of that kind of stuff, about how aggressive this razor is. It is very efficient. It is not aggressive. Aggressive is you not using it correctly. You're being aggressive, not the razor itself. But I mean, just look at that. There's like almost a week's growth just totally gone right there, that quickly, with no pull, you know, no pull, no tug, no nothing. Just a fantastic razor. If you haven't tried one, please try one. Also, at the price point of like $50, you absolutely cannot beat this at $50. I would say I have reached out to Mula, asking, begging for a titanium version of this, exactly this razor. Not with the longer handle, not with the two-piece version, you know, with the fat handle. I want exactly this, but I want it in titanium. So I want it to be close to this weight, but in titanium. And I really hope they will do this. I mean, whether it's in an extremely limited run to see, you know, kind of what interest is out there, you know, whatever. I really hope that this will happen. I mean, if they want to build just one for me, I mean, that's okay. I'm not that important, but I sure would love it. It's just, anyone who knows me or follows me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, knows that I love this razor. And I do. I don't lie. I tell the truth. Every time I tell the truth. I just love it so much. I mean, the scent on this iced pineapple is simple. I mean, it's pineapple, but it's so good. It's so good. Whew. And it's quite cold right now, too. Well, there sits a nice little bit of snow outside that window right now, too. Look, I'd say we're hydrated. Hey, that's how I get the best performance out of them. I love a super hydrated soap, super slick. And that is exactly what I've got here. The Moolah R41 will handle, you know, it will perform well with any blade. But if you've got a lot of growth, if you use a more efficient blade like a Feather, Gillette Silver Blue, Wizamat, Super Iridium, you know, something like that. It does a fantastic job that way. It just, you know, an efficient razor really likes an efficient blade. And you owe it to yourself to get the best. So I recommend that's what you do. You don't have to, but that's what I recommend. Oh, look at that. That's just beauty right there. Just absolutely glides. No pull, no tug, no any of that. Just eats right through that like it's nothing. And I love it. I love it. If you guys haven't realized yet, I love it. You can get a BBS shave without much work. It's just so efficient. And so good. It's so good. It's also very nimble. Very good around the nose. I mean, can really get up in there. And there's nothing worse than having hair right around here when you got a BBS shave. Nope, not happening here. You can get right up in there, super close. You can give your nose a little push this way, a little pull this way, and a little pull this way. Oh man, that's nice. So good. All right. Be our last full pass, and then we'll probably do a little cleanup if there's anything left. May not be anything left, but we'll see. Also think I need to even up my sideburns a little bit too. Please try this razor. I mean, please try this soap and aftershave too. Try it all. Try everything. And as always, nobody paid me to make any of this video. Nobody. No brush maker, no razor maker, no blade maker, no nothing. I just tell you what I think. That's it. Unfortunately, it doesn't really make a lot of money. But people should be wet shaving. People should not be using those stupid 84 blade combos and all that junk. It's not good for your skin. They're just not good shaves. For me, anyway. I tried for years with a multi-cartridge, and all it did was hurt me and hurt my skin. This is not... I have fairly sensitive skin, but even with sensitive skin, R41 does great. There's no pull. There's nothing to irritate. I may irritate you, but that has nothing to do with the razor. That's my bad. I'm just here to tell you what I think. Nobody pays me. I just want to see more wet shavers out there. And this guy is the stuff. Or I wouldn't call it my goat. Man. I'll tell you what. After you get a great shave with this, you will thank me. I promise you. But you don't have to. I don't need that kind of feedback. But I sure do like it. And if you've used this and haven't had perfect results, please reach out. Reach out. We'll talk it over. Because this is the pinnacle for me. This is the pinnacle. And I really want it in titanium. Please, Moolah. Please, Moolah. Titanium. Please, 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 please. Just going over some of my kind of tough areas that grow a little differently. Also, some might say wet shaving takes too long. Come on, man. We're at 18.5 minutes with intro and stuff. I mean, you can't spend 20 minutes on yourself. I'm not saying you have to do it this complete every day. You can. Spend some time on yourself. God. That is absolutely, you cannot get a cleaner shave than that. It's not possible. It's not possible. It almost feels like it's below skin level, even though I know it's not. But I can tell you, this is nighttime when I'm shaving, and when I wake up the next morning, it is still BBS. I mean, I feel like it gets like just a touch below the skin level, even though I'm sure it doesn't, but it is so incredibly close. All right, a little cold water rinse, which is really going to kick this menthol in. cold. Also, our water is still really cold here in Maine right now, too. It may be spring officially, but it ain't spring. All right, let me do just a little quick kind of touch up right here. There's still so much slickness left in this soap that I have no trouble continuing to shave, even without putting more lather on. Just don't need to. There we go. How's that? We doing all right? So nice. I'd just gotten out of the shower before this shave, and I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling top of the morning to ya. That's probably a terrible accent, but I'm trying anyway. All right, Glacial. This stuff is definitely going to get my eyeballs going. Make me look like I've indulged in something else. Oh. Man, the scent on this is awesome. And this is like heavy alcohol splash, and there's no burn there whatsoever, like from over shaving or anything. Just, it's perfect. All right, now let's finish off with a nice little fragrance. Versace Man Eau Fraîche. I can hear my youngest boy Jackson in the background saying Versace. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate it so much. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.